Hello, everyone. We've meticulously ranked all the characters in Wuthering Waves based on their performance and combat skills. This tier list evaluates each character's combat potential, particularly within the Tower of Adversity content. By analyzing their abilities and overall effectiveness in battles, we've determined which characters excel in this challenging game mode. Furthermore, we've assessed the characters in Wuthering Waves according to their abilities in the current Holograms game mode. This comprehensive evaluation helps players understand which characters are most advantageous in different scenarios, ensuring they can optimize their team compositions for maximum efficiency and success. I'm quickly moving on to the video, and I'm ranking characters in Wuthering Waves. Before we start, if you enjoy these types of tier list videos, don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Enjoy watching. My friends, only 0.1% of viewers subscribe. If you like this type of content, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you in advance for your support. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Taoki. In Wuthering Waves, Taoki stands as a unique character specializing in defensive counterattacks and resonance liberation, leveraging high defense for damage output. While boasting formidable base stats and skill multipliers tied to defense values, Taoki's playstyle leans towards passive rhythms, relying on acquiring concerto energy and resonance energy, albeit inefficiently. Notably, Taoki's Forte Circuit-enhanced basic attack generates team-wide shields, and their Outrow skill augments Resonance skill DMG, positioning them effectively as a support. However, the reliance on Resonance skill for self-healing and the passive nature of defensive counterattacks may pose challenges in dynamic combat scenarios and high-difficulty content, necessitating strategic consideration in team compositions within the game. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Qixia, Lingyang, Alto, Rover Spectro, and Yang Yang. Qixia is a formidable force in Wuthering Waves, renowned for her unparalleled burst damage among 4-star characters. Immediately accessible upon starting the game, she excels with the Battle Pass pistol, which enhances her already potent resonance skill, Boom Boom. Her burst potential is unmatched, with resonance skill damage constituting over 60% of her output. Mastering the double Boom Boom technique further boosts her damage, though she faces challenges from interruptions due to the skill's lengthy execution time. Despite these drawbacks, Qixia remains a top choice for players seeking high burst capabilities in combat. Lingyang, a permanent 5-star Glacio DPS character, thrives on elemental synergy and aerial combat in Wuthering Waves. With enhanced Glacio damage post-resonance liberation and a versatile echo skill, Lingyang's gameplay revolves around smooth resonance liberation cycles. However, mastering Lingyang requires skill due to vulnerabilities in aerial combat and reliance on specific team compositions for optimal performance. While she lacks strong crowd control abilities, her balanced damage distribution and unique mechanics make her a rewarding choice for experienced players. Alto offers a distinct playstyle in Wuthering Waves as a DPS character focused on agility and survivability. Employing clones for added defense, Alto relies on continuous basic attacks and resonance skills to generate mist and Forte Circuit energy. This allows for swift movement and effective open-world exploration, though her AoE capabilities and burst potential are somewhat limited. Alto excels in single-target engagements, but struggles in high-pressure situations where energy accumulation proves challenging. Rover Spectro stands out as a practical choice for F2P players in Wuthering Waves, thanks to its accessible resonance chains and unique RES reduction effect. While its damage output may fall short compared to 5-star characters, Rover Spectro's utility lies in team support and future potential with its unique buffs. Easy to develop and requiring fewer resources, Rover Spectro offers a reliable option for players seeking a competitive edge without extensive investment. Yang Yang, a free character at the outset of Wuthering Waves, faces challenges due to her gradually declining damage output as the game progresses. While her concerto energy acquisition is decent, Yang Yang struggles to find synergy in team compositions due to her unimpressive Outrow skill and limited damage potential. Despite her ability to pull enemies together with resonance liberation, Yongyong remains overshadowed by characters with higher damage multipliers and utility in more advanced gameplay scenarios. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Danjin, Yuanwu, and Baizhi. In Wuthering Waves, Danjin stands out as a formidable 4-star character known for his exceptional damage output, despite his precarious survivability. His resonance chain mechanics grant him the highest damage potential among 4 stars, often rivaling even some lower-tier 5-star characters. Danjin's quick attack animations ensure smooth gameplay, with his resonance skill and heavy attacks forming the core of his damage arsenal. However, his reliance on HP for resonance skill activation makes him vulnerable without a shield, demanding cautious play to avoid being swiftly incapacitated in battle. Despite these challenges, Danjin's ability to consistently deliver high single-target damage makes him a valuable asset in skilled hands. Yuanwu, another Wuthering Waves character, offers a contrasting playstyle centered around defense and team support. His resonance skill summons thunder wedges that synergize with on-field characters, enhancing overall team damage output. Yuanwu's high defense grants him impressive survivability, although the benefits of his resonance liberation, such as lightning-infused status and shield generation, can feel somewhat underwhelming compared to other characters. His role as a support character is further compromised by limited impact on vibration strength reduction, particularly against boss-level enemies. While Yuanwu provides defensive stability, his off-field contributions may not always match the needs of more aggressive or versatile team compositions. Baizhi emerges as Wuthering Waves' sole healer among the 4-star characters, specializing in support and sustainability. Her resonance liberation boasts healing effects comparable to Verena, benefiting the entire team rather than just the active character. Baizhi excels in prolonging team survivability with resurrection capabilities and enhanced glacio damage for teammates at high resonance chain levels. Her ability to accumulate concerto energy through coaxial techniques ensures consistent healing power, even though her attack buffs are slightly less potent than Verena's single-target buffs. With a lengthy buff duration and robust healing capabilities, Baizhi remains a reliable choice for teams prioritizing endurance and team-wide support in Wuthering Waves' challenging battles. The characters in this tier are, in order from top left to bottom right, Calcharo, Encore, Rover Havoc, Mortefi, Sanhua, and Jianxin. In Wuthering Waves, characters like Calcharo stand out with their strategic use of resonance liberation and enhanced basic attack, making them formidable DPS options. Calcharo's synergy with Yinlin amplifies damage output during resonance liberation, while before Yinlin, Sanhua complements well due to its dependable basic attack damage. Despite a somewhat lengthy attack animation lock and vulnerability to agile enemies, Calcharo excels with precise energy region management for optimal resonance activation. Encore, another permanent 5-star, shifts its attack mode post-resonance liberation, focusing primarily on basic attack damage. This makes Encore a burst DPS contender, comparable to Jian and Calcharo in single output cycles. However, its dependency on team support for resonance energy replenishment outside of its enhanced state highlights its strategic gameplay requirements. Rover Havoc boasts high base stats akin to 5-star characters and excels in burst phases with excellent single-target damage post-Dark Surge activation. Its Resonance Liberation and Echo Dreamless augment its AoE capabilities, positioning Rover Havoc as a solid choice for F2P players seeking efficient damage output, albeit with considerations for interruptions from bosses with super armor. Mortefi, a 4-star support character, shines in off-field synergy attacks and is an ideal partner for Jian due to its synergy with Jian's Outro skill. Mortefi's unique resonance skill mechanics facilitate rapid acquisition of concerto energy and resonance energy, though the full potential of its synergy attacks remains underutilized due to cooldown constraints and differing attack frequencies compared to frontline DPS characters. Sanhua, known for its versatility and efficient energy acquisition, excels as a support character with burst capabilities, despite lower overall damage output compared to others. Its unique Forte circuit trigger mechanism, akin to rhythm games, adds a dynamic element to gameplay, though precision is crucial to avoid missing opportunities for impactful heavy attack detonations. Jianxin's role as a comprehensive support character in Wuthering Waves revolves around shielding, healing, and crowd control through resonance liberation. While Jianxin provides valuable shields and healing shared across the team, its slower pace and lower damage multipliers necessitate pairing with high-burst characters for effective dungeon navigation. However, redundancy may arise in teams already equipped with dedicated healers, highlighting the need for strategic team composition to maximize Jianxin's utility. The characters in this tier are in order from top left to bottom right: Jinxi, Jiyan, Yinlin, and Verina. In Wuthering Waves, Jinxi stands out as a formidable force with her unique gameplay mechanics. Unlike many counterparts, Jinxi initiates her burst phase with a skill, offering unparalleled flexibility in combat engagements. Upon triggering her skill, she enters the Incarnation state, enhancing both her attacks and skill potency. Her fourth enhanced basic attack during this state grants her Ordination Glow, further boosting her damage output. Jinxi excels in both single-target and group combat scenarios, making her a versatile choice for coordinated team strategies where maximizing burst damage is paramount. Jiyan, known for his mastery of arrow damage, plays a pivotal role as a DPS character in Wuthering Waves. His gameplay revolves around leveraging the intro skill to activate his Resonance Liberation ultimate. During this phase, Jiyan's heavy attacks contribute significantly to his overall damage output, making him a formidable opponent against multiple enemies. His swift combat style, especially with the Lance of King Lung, allows for quick stacking of inherent skills and weapon effects, further amplifying his damage potential. Jiyan's versatility shines in team compositions that emphasize fast-switching tactics and high sustained damage across varied encounters. Yinlin brings a blend of support and DPS capabilities centered around electro damage in Wuthering Waves. Her unique punishment mark mechanics tie closely to resonance skill damage, playing a pivotal role in team rotations. Yinlin's outro skill offers dual-type buffs, enhancing both resonance liberation and electro damage, thus catering to a broad spectrum of team compositions. With straightforward mechanics and the ability to mitigate animation lock through dodging, Yinlin proves herself as a reliable choice for players seeking a balanced mix of damage and utility in their team setups. Verina assumes the crucial role of healer in Wuthering Waves, distinguished by her potent healing abilities and strategic utility. Enhanced significantly in subsequent updates, Verina's photosynthesis energy consumption now grants ample concerto energy, reducing her on-field presence requirements. Her healing prowess, tied to attack power, ensures sustained support for the main DPS, crucially contributing to team survivability during intense encounters. Despite some limitations in healing distribution and aerial maneuver constraints, Verina's overall kit makes her indispensable as a supportive backbone in any effective team composition. The video ends here. See you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe.